Ghanaian boxer Isaac Dogboe is expected to mount the ring later tonight as he comes up against American boxer Joet Gonzalez in their final eliminator for a world title shot in the WBC. Well, update and preview here on Sports Update Ghana. Please do subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. And Ghana's former world champion Isaac Dogboe is expected to mount the ring once again as he comes up against Joet Gonzalez in a fight happening in the United States of America tonight, Saturday, July 23rd, and it's going to be a blockbuster. The two boxers come up in this fight with a huge experience. Isaac Dogboe has a record of 25 bouts. He has a record of 23 victories, 15 knockouts, and 2 defeats. For Joet Gonzalez, he also comes up in this fight with a record of 27 bouts, 25 by way of victories, 15 knockouts, and 2 defeats. So if you look at the two of them, they all have suffered 2 career defeats. And well, when it comes to experience or someone who has more bouts, then I think Gonzalez has more bouts compared to Isaac Dogboe. But the interesting thing is that these two boxers have faced Emmanuel Navarrete in the past, and they've all failed to defeat Emmanuel Navarrete. So coming up in this contest is going to be a very tight one. But for Isaac Dogboe, we all know that in his last bout against Emmanuel Navarrete was unable to knock him down, and that shows that he's coming into this bout with some form of strength, and he's no more with his father. Isaac Dogboe is no more being trained by his father, that is Paul Dogboe. He has a new team that has been training with him, and that is how come he has been able to reach this pedestal. He fought 2 eliminators in the past. I think he fought 1 eliminator, if not this year, maybe last year, and well, he's coming up for his final eliminator against Gonzalez. Well, the two boxers have been speaking, and according to Isaac Dogboe, he is looking forward to what Gonzalez will bring up in the ring.
You know, and I'm really looking forward to this fight. I know Joet is going to bring it, and I'm really looking forward to what it's going to bring to the table.
Yeah, it's an exciting fight. You love to come forward. You know he loves to come forward. Are we going to expect crazy fireworks Saturday night?
Well, you know, it's a bit of both.
Somebody out here just answered for you. Yes, it was a quick yes from the gallery.
Already myself and my team, we are anticipating what they're going to bring to the table. I can almost imagine his father telling him, you know what, set him up with a jab and come up with the uppercut. You know, so it's something like that. But I mean, listen, this is what we do. Coach B and Patrice, you know, we work on things in the gym, and it's all about adapting, you know, in the gym and in the ring as the fight is going on. So that's what we're looking to do.
So that was Ghana's Isaac Dogboe over there. For Gonzalez, though, he says that he has learned a lot of lessons, especially after his defeat to Emmanuel Navarrete. Let's listen to him as well.
Joet, I want to come back to you. The Navarrete fight, you know, was a lot of people talking about that as a fight of the year candidate. What did you take away from that fight that will help you not only this weekend but beyond in your career?
No, I took a lot from that fight. You know, you live and learn each and every day. From that fight, you know, I think I showed most of the people what I'm about, what I'm willing to do to, you know, to get my hand raised. Unfortunately, I didn't, but I was in that fight all 12 rounds. I was never really hurt. If I was hurt, I wouldn't have fought the way I fought. And for the most part, I made that fight exciting. But, you know, it is what it is. Now I'm just can't wait to face Isaac Dogboe.
So that was Gonzalez talking about the fight that will come off later tonight. Well, the two boxers stand a chance of meeting Emmanuel Navarrete because Emmanuel Navarrete holds the WBO, and anyone who wins this bout could either go in for the WBC or the WBO title. If you go in for the WBO title, maybe you could meet Emmanuel Navarrete over there. But well, in the last bout for Isaac Dogboe, this is how he has performed in his last bout ever since his defeat to Emmanuel Navarrete. So in 2020, when he made his return to the ring after that 2 consecutive defeats to Emmanuel Navarrete, Isaac Dogboe defeated Chris Avalos by a technical knockout and earned a victory over Adam Lopez in 2021. Then also in 2021, around November, he defeated Christopher Diaz over there, and this is his first bout that he's going to fight this year, and he comes up against Joet Gonzalez. So let's see how Joet Gonzalez has also performed in his last bout. So for Joet Gonzalez in 2021, he suffered a defeat to Emmanuel Navarrete. Then he returned to the ring in 2022 after some break, and he faced Gio Santissima, and he got a technical knockout over his opponent over there. So he comes into this fight against Isaac Dogboe with some form, because he has fought in 2022. Isaac Dogboe, this will be his first fight in 2022. So it's going to be a blockbuster tonight. But who wins it and who is my money on? Definitely, my money is on my Ghanaian brother, that is Isaac Dogboe, and I wish him all the best as he comes out against his opponent tonight. Well, that'll be it for this episode. I'll come your way with updates right after the bout. The bout come off at exactly 3:30 a.m. on Sunday, so mark it on your calendar, set your alarm, and make sure you watch that bout between Isaac Dogboe versus Joet Gonzalez in their final eliminator for a world title shot. My name is Joseph Adamafiu, and so it's a pleasure to come your way with sports update. Thanks for watching.
Isaac Dogboe comes into this bout with his credential as a former world champion. Now, remember, he held the title as a super bantamweight champion or junior featherweight champion. Also, Joet Gonzalez comes in as the holder of the WBO international title, which also puts him up and puts him in line for a big challenge of the title once he's able to win this particular title. All right, so let's begin with the statistics of Joet Gonzalez. Now, Joet Gonzalez has had 25 wins. He's lost 2 bouts, and 15 out of these wins have come by way of knockout. He's not scored any draws and has a total of 27 bouts. Now, when you look at his 15 out of 25 wins, it gives us a percentage score of 56% in terms of knockout ratio. Now, he stands slightly taller than Isaac Dogboe with a 3-inch advantage, and also has a 2-inch reach advantage. That could be very insignificant, but could go to his advantage if he decides to use it well. And then we come to Isaac Dogboe, who is the center of focus from a Ghanaian perspective. Now, Isaac Dogboe has 23 wins and 2 losses. And interestingly, both boxers have all lost to Emmanuel Navarrete, who's the holder of the WBO featherweight title currently. He hasn't scored any draws as well, and 15 of his wins have come by way of knockout, has a total of 25 bouts, and 60% knockout. He has a 60% knockout average. Now, he has a height of 5'2", and also has a reach of 66 inches. Now, both boxers have the orthodox stance, which makes it a very, very interesting fight. So that's the tail of the tape. We're going to be doing some more on it in our subsequent bulletins.